Feeling bloated and uncomfortable every morning? You're not alone. Over 60% of adults over 50 experience regular bloating. But what if one simple drink could help? This ancient remedy combines 5 natural ingredients you likely already have in your kitchen. Stick around to learn how this powerful combination can help you feel lighter and more energized throughout the day. You might have noticed your digestion isn't what it used to be. That uncomfortable bloating happens more often now, and there's a good reason why. After 50, your body produces fewer digestive enzymes. These enzymes break down food so your body can absorb nutrients. When you don't have enough of them, food doesn't get digested completely. The undigested food sits in your gut, fermenting and producing gas. That's why you might feel that tight waistband feeling by noon, even if you ate hours ago. Your metabolism slows down as you age too. Think of it like a river that used to flow quickly, but now moves more slowly. Food takes longer to move through your digestive system. That extra time allows more fermentation to happen, which means more gas and bloating. It's not that your body is broken, it's just working differently than it did when you were younger. Many people notice their digestion feels sluggish, especially after meals that never used to bother them before. As your digestive system changes, it becomes less efficient at processing certain foods. Foods you once enjoyed without issue might now leave you feeling uncomfortably full. The walls of your intestines don't contract as strongly as they used to, so everything moves through more slowly. This slower movement gives your gut bacteria more time to break down undigested food particles, producing gas along the way. The result? You feel bloated, sometimes for hours after eating. The good news is that these changes are normal. They happen to nearly everyone as they get older. But that doesn't mean you have to live with constant discomfort. Your body isn't failing you. It just needs different support than it did when you were younger. Simple adjustments, like this morning drink, can help your digestive system work more efficiently. You might have tried cutting out certain foods to relieve bloating, only to find it didn't help much. That's because the issue isn't always about what you're eating, but how your body processes it. The natural decrease in stomach acid production plays a role too. Without enough acid, your stomach can't break down protein as well. This undigested protein moves into your intestines where bacteria attack it, causing gas and bloating. Another factor is the changing composition of your gut bacteria as you age. The balance shifts in ways that can promote more gas production. Some helpful bacteria decrease in number, while others that produce more gas can become more prominent. This shift contributes to that feeling of fullness and pressure in your abdomen, especially later in the day. The lining of your digestive tract also becomes more sensitive with age. Foods that never bothered you before might now cause noticeable bloating and discomfort. Your intestines lose some of their natural elasticity too, making it harder for them to expand comfortably when processing meals. That's why you might notice your stomach puffing up more noticeably after eating. These changes all work together to create the perfect conditions for bloating. It's not just one thing, it's the combined effect of slower digestion, fewer enzymes, different gut bacteria, and reduced stomach acid. The solution isn't to drastically change everything you eat, but to support these natural changes with the right tools. Which brings us to the kitchen cabinet solution. The drink we're about to discuss works with these age-related changes, not against them. It helps compensate for what your body naturally produces less of as you get older. Let me show you how these 5 common ingredients can make mornings feel comfortable again. That bottle of apple cider vinegar in your pantry? It's more powerful than you think. This isn't just salad dressing. It's been used for healing for thousands of years. The ancient Greek doctor Hippocrates recommended vinegar for health over 2,000 years ago. Modern research catches up to what he knew all along. First, the science behind how it helps with bloating. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, the key component that makes it work. When you take it, your stomach produces more digestive juices. This means food breaks down better as it moves through your system. That undigested food we talked about earlier? Vinegar helps your body process it properly, so it doesn't sit in your gut producing gas. Here's how it helps with blood sugar, too. Think of sugar in your bloodstream like cars on a highway. Normally after eating, sugar enters your system fast, like rush hour traffic. Vinegar acts like a traffic controller, slowing down how fast sugar enters your bloodstream. This prevents those spikes that can make you feel tired after meals. Stable blood sugar helps reduce bloating because your body isn't struggling to process sugar all at once. The acetic acid in vinegar also affects how your body handles fat. It appears to help your body access stored fat for energy. This doesn't mean vinegar melts fat away magically, but when combined with other healthy habits, it may help your body use stored fat more efficiently. Many people notice their stomachs feel less bloated when they use vinegar regularly for this reason. Digestion improves because vinegar stimulates your stomach to produce more acid and enzymes. As we age, stomach acid production naturally decreases. Vinegar acts like a gentle reminder to your digestive system to do its job properly. Food moves through more smoothly when there's enough acid in your stomach from the start. You'll notice less of that heavy feeling after meals. The fermentation process that makes vinegar interesting. Apples get broken down by bacteria and yeast during fermentation. This creates not just acetic acid, but small amounts of beneficial enzymes too. These enzymes support digestion in ways that many store-bought supplements can't replicate. The natural process preserves compounds that help your gut function better. Some people question if vinegar really works because it seems too simple. But the research backs up what people have experienced for centuries. Studies show vinegar can help manage blood sugar levels after meals. Other research suggests it may help with fat metabolism. When you look at both the traditional use and modern science, the picture becomes clearer. You don't need much to get the benefits. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons diluted in water is enough. More isn't better with vinegar. Too much can irritate your throat or tooth enamel. The key is consistency over time rather than taking large amounts. That's why this drink combines it with other ingredients to make it easier to take daily. Now, there's one catch. Apple cider vinegar works best when combined with other ingredients. Taken alone, the taste can be harsh, and the effects less balanced. That's where its perfect partner comes in: lemon juice. Together they create a more powerful digestive aid than either can alone. Now, let's add its perfect partner. Most people think of lemon juice as just a source of vitamin C, but it does much more for your digestion than you might realize. That tart flavor isn't just for taste. When lemon juice hits your tongue, It triggers your digestive system to prepare for food. Your mouth waters, your stomach produces more acid, and your intestines start making digestive enzymes. This natural reaction helps your body break down food more efficiently from the moment you start eating. The sourness of lemon comes from citric acid, which stimulates your stomach to produce its own digestive juices. This is especially important after 50, when stomach acid production naturally declines. Without enough acid, proteins don't break down properly. Undigested proteins reach your intestines where bacteria ferment them, causing gas and bloating. Lemon juice helps prevent this chain reaction by ensuring your stomach has enough acid to start the digestive process right. Here's something surprising about lemon juice. Despite its acidic taste, it actually has an alkalizing effect in your body. Think of it like this. When you mix lemon juice with baking soda, it fizzes and becomes more neutral. Something similar happens in your digestive system. Once your body processes lemon juice, it helps balance your internal pH. A balanced pH allows your intestines to absorb nutrients better and reduces inflammation that can lead to bloating. Lemon contains natural anti-inflammatory compounds that soothe irritation in your gut lining. This matters because inflammation makes your digestive system more sensitive to gas and bloating. The vitamin C in lemon also supports your immune system, which helps control inflammation throughout your body, not just in your digestive tract. So while you might take lemon juice for digestion, you're getting whole-body benefits too. The enzymes in lemon juice work differently than stomach acid. They specifically help break down fats and proteins that might otherwise cause discomfort. These enzymes become even more important as we age, because our bodies produce fewer digestive enzymes naturally. Adding lemon juice is like giving your digestion a head start before you even eat your first meal of the day. Lemon's pH balancing acts works on two levels. First, it stimulates stomach acid production right away. Then, after digestion, it helps neutralize excess acid that could cause heartburn. This two-step process keeps your digestive system running smoothly from top to bottom. Most people don't realize the same lemon can address both low stomach acid and acid reflux. It all depends on when and how you take it. Your liver also benefits from lemon juice. It stimulates bile production, which helps digest fats. Poor fat digestion leads to that heavy, bloated feeling after meals. By supporting liver function, lemon juice helps prevent this common digestive complaint. The more efficiently your liver works, the better your body handles dietary fats without discomfort. You might have noticed lemon juice makes you feel more satisfied after drinking water. That's because it helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing the spikes and crashes that can trigger bloating and cravings. Stable blood sugar means fewer digestive ups and downs throughout your day. It's one reason this morning drink helps people feel lighter all day, not just right after drinking it. To get these benefits, fresh lemon juice works better than bottled. The processing of bottled juice can destroy some of the enzymes and compounds that make lemons so effective. When squeezed fresh, the juice contains active enzymes that immediately start supporting digestion. The difference isn't huge, but if bloating is an ongoing issue, fresh lemon gives you slightly better results. What's fascinating is how lemon juice enhances the effects of the other ingredients in this drink. Combined with apple cider vinegar, it creates an even more powerful digestive aid than either could alone. The two work together to stimulate digestion, balance pH, and reduce inflammation simultaneously. But to maximize these effects, you need one more ingredient that ties everything together. Now, for the ingredient that ties it all together. That knobby ginger root sitting in your produce aisle has been solving digestive problems for over 2,000 years. Ancient healers knew what modern science now confirms. This unassuming root contains powerful compounds that calm an upset stomach better than many modern remedies. When that uncomfortable bloated feeling hits or nausea makes you regret your last meal, ginger goes to work in multiple ways to bring relief. The magic lies in gingerol, ginger's active compound that gives it that distinctive spicy kick. When you consume ginger, gingerol interacts with your digestive system in ways that reduce both inflammation and discomfort. It relaxes the smooth muscles of your intestinal tract, helping gas pass through more easily. That tight, swollen feeling in your abdomen? Ginger helps ease that tension by allowing your digestive system to move more naturally. Unlike harsh chemical remedies, ginger doesn't force your system. It encourages it to function properly. Research shows ginger improves circulation to your digestive organs. Better blood flow means your stomach and intestines get more oxygen and nutrients to do their job well. Think of it like thawing a frozen pipe. When blood flows freely, digestion moves more smoothly. This increased circulation also helps your body break down food more efficiently, preventing that sluggish feeling after meals. The warming effect you feel from ginger isn't just sensation. It's your digestive system getting the support it needs. For nausea, whether from indigestion, motion sickness, or other causes, ginger works directly on your nervous system. It blocks certain receptors in your gut and brain that trigger nausea signals. Many people find chewing a small piece of raw ginger helps settle their stomach faster than over-the-counter medications. It's particularly effective for that queasy feeling seniors sometimes get when taking medications on an empty stomach. The relief comes without drowsiness or other side effects common with anti-nausea drugs. Ginger also stimulates saliva and bile production. This matters because digestion starts in your mouth. The more saliva you produce, the better food gets broken down early in the process. By the time food reaches your stomach, ginger's effects on bile production help digest fats that might otherwise cause bloating. Your gallbladder releases more bile when you consume ginger, preventing that heavy feeling after fatty meals. The anti-inflammatory effects of gingerol extend beyond your digestive system. By reducing overall inflammation, ginger helps prevent the chain reaction, where inflammation in one area leads to digestive discomfort. This systemic effect makes ginger useful not just for bloating, but for joint pain and other age-related inflammation too. Many people report feeling more comfortable overall when they consume ginger regularly. Preparing ginger correctly matters for getting these benefits. Fresh ginger contains higher levels of gingerol than dried powder. Grating or crushing the root releases more of the active compounds. The more you break down the fibers, the more benefits you get. Heat doesn't destroy gingerol, so cooked or steeped ginger still helps, though some delicate compounds do diminish with prolonged high heat. For digestive issues, many find freshly grated ginger in warm water works fastest. One overlooked benefit of ginger is how it helps balance the other ingredients in this drink. While apple cider vinegar and lemon juice work on stomach acid and enzymes, ginger supports the muscular movements of digestion. Together, they cover all aspects of the digestive process, from breaking down food to moving it through your system. This comprehensive approach explains why the combination works better than any single ingredient alone. Ginger has another advantage. It helps your body absorb nutrients better. By improving digestion and circulation, it allows more vitamins and minerals from your food to get where they're needed. This becomes increasingly important as you age, when nutrient absorption often declines. The same compounds that ease bloating also help ensure you get more benefit from the food you eat every day. Most people tolerate ginger well, even those with sensitive stomachs. Unlike harsh digestive aids that can cause cramping or diarrhea, ginger tends to provide gentler relief. The warming sensation some feel is typically temporary, and means the ginger is stimulating digestion as intended. Those on blood thinners should check with their doctor first, as ginger can have mild blood-thinning effects of its own. What makes ginger truly special isn't just what it does, it's how it works with your body's natural processes. Instead of overriding your system with strong chemicals, it supports and enhances what your body wants to do anyway. But there's one: that warm, sweet spice in your cupboard does more than add flavor to oatmeal. Cinnamon works behind the scenes to help regulate blood sugar, which plays a surprising role in digestive comfort. Many people assume sweet flavors automatically spike blood sugar, but cinnamon works differently. This spice actually helps your body process sugar more efficiently, preventing the highs and crashes that contribute to bloating and cravings. Cinnamon improves how your cells respond to insulin, the hormone that helps move sugar from your bloodstream into cells. As we age, our cells often become less sensitive to insulin, like ignoring someone knocking at a door. Cinnamon helps your cells hear insulin better, allowing sugar to enter cells rather than staying in the bloodstream. This matters for bloating because excess blood sugar gets stored as abdominal fat, which can push outward and create that puffy appearance around your midsection. Research shows cinnamon slows down how quickly carbohydrates break down in your digestive tract. Imagine carbs moving along a conveyor belt. Cinnamon adds slight friction, preventing them from rushing into your system too fast. This steady release of energy prevents the sudden blood sugar spikes that often lead to bloating and discomfort before crashing later. People who use cinnamon consistently often notice their after-meal energy levels become more stable throughout the day. Your gut bacteria also benefit from cinnamon. It gently discourages harmful bacteria while supporting beneficial strains that aid digestion. When harmful bacteria dominate your gut, they produce more gas through fermentation, that bubbling, gassy feeling many experience after meals. By promoting a better bacterial balance, cinnamon helps create an environment where food digests more completely with less gas production. Cravings often sabotage efforts to eat healthily, especially in the afternoon. Cinnamon's natural sweetness helps satisfy sugar cravings without adding calories or disrupting blood sugar. The spicy warmth seems to signal satisfaction to your brain differently than actual sugar does. Many people find sprinkling cinnamon on foods reduces their urge to reach for sugary snacks later, a small change that prevents the bloating that often follows sugary treats. Unlike artificial sweeteners that can disrupt digestion, Cinnamon provides antioxidant protection while aiding metabolism. These antioxidants help protect cells throughout your body, including those in your digestive tract. Research suggests regular cinnamon use may modestly lower fasting blood sugar levels over time, making it particularly helpful for those monitoring their metabolic health. The type of cinnamon matters too. Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes called true cinnamon, contains lower levels of coumarin, a compound that can be harmful in large doses. While regular cassia cinnamon works fine for occasional use, daily drinkers may prefer Ceylon for long-term safety. Both types provide blood sugar benefits, but Ceylon offers a milder, more complex flavor that some prefer in beverages. Cinnamon works best when combined with other digestion-supporting ingredients. Alone, it helps with blood sugar, but doesn't stimulate digestion like ginger or balance stomach acid like lemon. Together with these other components, cinnamon creates a more comprehensive solution that addresses multiple causes of bloating simultaneously. This synergy explains why the combination produces better results than any single ingredient could alone. How you add cinnamon to this drink matters. Stirring it into hot liquid helps release its beneficial oils, but boiling can destroy some delicate compounds. Adding it after removing from heat preserves more benefits while still allowing full infusion. Some people like to grind fresh cinnamon sticks for maximum potency, though powdered cinnamon works nearly as well for convenience. Many people discover an unexpected side benefit. Cinnamon's aroma seems to have a calming effect. That familiar, comforting scent can make the morning ritual more enjoyable, which helps people stick with the habit long enough to see results. Making health practices pleasant matters just as much as their physical effects when building sustainable routines. After about 2 weeks of consistent use, most people notice subtle changes in how their bodies handle meals. Sugary foods become less appealing, energy levels stabilize, and that post-lunch slump lessens. These metabolic shifts contribute to reduced bloating because your body processes food more efficiently from start to finish. Unlike quick fixes that work temporarily, cinnamon's benefits accumulate gradually but last longer. Cinnamon's effects on digestion connect to its traditional uses across many cultures. From ancient Chinese medicine to Ayurveda, healers recognized its warming properties helped what they called digestive fire. Modern science now explains how cinnamon supports the entire metabolic process, from the initial breakdown of food to how your cells use the resulting energy. This comprehensive support makes it especially valuable after 50, when metabolism naturally changes. Now, how do we combine these ingredients properly to maximize their benefits? Which brings us to putting it all together. Now, let's put everything together into your morning routine. First, start with 1 to 2 cups of comfortably warm water. Not boiling, just warm enough that you can sip it without discomfort. Pour it into your favorite mug or glass. The temperature matters because warm water helps activate the ingredients while being gentle on your stomach first thing in the morning. Next, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. Squeeze it directly from the lemon rather than using bottled juice if possible. The fresh juice contains more active enzymes. If you must use bottled, choose one without preservatives. Stir it into the warm water. You'll see it turn slightly cloudy as it mixes. This combines with the water to create the base for our other ingredients. Now add 1 tablespoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. Look for the kind with the mother, those cloudy strands floating in the bottle. That's where most of the beneficial compounds live. Pour it slowly and stir immediately to distribute it evenly. The vinegar will make the drink slightly tart, but the lemon helps balance the flavor. If the taste is too strong at first, you can start with half a tablespoon and work your way up. For the ginger, slice a few thin pieces from a fresh root, about half a teaspoon if you're grating it instead. Fresh ginger works better than powder because it contains more of the active gingerol compounds. You can either leave the slices in to steep or strain them out after a few minutes if you prefer. The longer it sits, the stronger the ginger flavor becomes, so adjust based on your taste. Finish with about 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, just a small pinch. Ceylon cinnamon is best if you have it, but regular cinnamon works too. Stir everything together thoroughly so the cinnamon doesn't clump. It will float at first, but eventually dissolve into the liquid. The cinnamon gives the drink a slightly sweet aroma without adding sugar. The best time to drink this is first thing in the morning, ideally 20–30 minutes before eating. This gives your digestive system time to activate before food arrives. Some people prefer splitting it into 2 servings, half in the morning and half before dinner. Either way works, but consistency matters more than timing. Drink it at roughly the same time each day for best results. Your body responds best when you follow a pattern of 10 days on, then 3 days off. This gives your system time to adjust while preventing overuse of the active compounds. During breaks, you can continue drinking warm water with lemon if you like, just without the other ingredients. Many people notice improvements within the first 10-day cycle. Less bloating, steadier energy, and better digestion. A common mistake is using ingredients that are too old. Check your ginger and lemon for freshness. Wilted ginger or dried-out lemons won't work as well. Another error is making the water too hot, which can destroy some beneficial compounds in the lemon and vinegar. Aim for a comfortable sipping temperature, not steaming hot. Some people also forget to stir thoroughly, leaving cinnamon clumps at the bottom of the glass. The morning metabolic window makes this drink particularly effective. After overnight fasting, your body absorbs nutrients and compounds more readily. This enhances the benefits of each ingredient compared to drinking it later in the day. Your digestion also starts slower in the morning, so the gentle stimulation helps wake up your system without shocking it. After the initial 10 days, take a 3-day break before starting again if you choose to continue. This prevents your body from adapting too much to the ingredients, which could reduce their effectiveness over time. The break also allows you to assess how your body feels without the drink. Many people notice the difference and choose to make it a regular part of their routine. What happens if you don't take breaks? Your digestive system can become reliant on the drink to function optimally. The enzymes and acids in the mixture are meant to support your natural processes, not replace them. Periodic breaks ensure your body continues producing its own digestive juices rather than becoming dependent on external help. Now, let's talk about what you can expect. This simple morning drink works because it matches how your body changes with age. Each ingredient helps where digestion needs extra support after 50, without harsh chemicals or extreme measures. The combination gently stimulates enzymes, soothes digestion, and helps balance blood sugar naturally. Try it for just 1 week, and notice if your clothes fit differently or you feel lighter after meals. The changes happen gradually, so don't expect overnight miracles. But many people start feeling better within those first 10 days. Your morning routine makes a difference. Will you give this a try tomorrow? Sometimes the simplest solutions work best.